New gear time. It has been an age since I've bought anything tech-wise, and I've just spent £80 on this Debra UBR-102 wireless microphone system. Now it comes with two body packs and a receiver unit, which I'll be connecting to my mixer slash audio interface. So I'm excited to unbox it, see what comes with it, and get it up and running in time for tonight's live stream. This is not going to be the most flattering setup or unboxing, and I've not been I've not done an unboxing in a while, so it's going to be a bit janky. But I want to show you exactly what I got. Now, I did spend £80 of my own money. This is not some kind of a sponsored video where I've been sent the gear, so you're getting my reactions as someone that spent £80 of their own hard-earned money in the hope to improve their live streaming setup. My initial impressions are okay. I mean, it's packaged up nicely. It is new. You do get a very thin user manual, which can be a good or a bad thing. It means less reading, I suppose. And you get a very adequate looking, but in a zip bag. I mean, in a who zip bags items? I mean, you'd think there'd be like a sealed bag, but it's a zip bag. You get a zip bagged headset. Now, this is one of those around the head headsets which I never really like to wear, but it does have a very nice adjustable mic arm there. What drew me to this particular system though was the fact that it uses 3.5mm locking jacks, which means hopefully if I find the mics on these to be a bit naff, I should be able to replace them with a decent brand microphone in the future and have a better audio quality. So I thought that was quite cool. But anyway, you get two of those because there's two body packs with this. Let's have a look at the body packs. I'm excited to see the body packs. Again, body packs, okay, nicely packaged. These actually look pretty nice. Let me see. So the aerial, the antenna is not retractable. So the antenna is just a floppy antenna. It feels like it's good quality. It should be quite durable. The actual body pack is plastic, but feels nicely put together. Oh, they've given it a nice little kind of. I should give you a bit of a ASMR there, I don't know. So they've given it a nice little protector for the screen. I'm guessing that's just where all your frequency information is going to show up. It actually looks quite nice. It's put together really well. It's got a flip out section there for two AA batteries to power it. So I'm going to have to make sure that I always have two AA batteries handy to make sure that I can actually use the wireless system. It's got a nice little wire belt clip as well. That is fantastic. And then you've got the volume there as well. So a nice little volume knob with a good click, and there is the 3.5mm socket for your microphone. Again, it's got that little screw on thing. So I get two of those. So there's my second one. So two body packs, and then I get two of these little mics as well. So these mics, these are lav mics, obviously. Let me just open this zip bag up again. Again, initial impressions, exactly what I expected. It's got the screw locking the 3.5mm jack there. It's quite a massive lavalier mic. It's got a wind screen on it, but that is massive. But like I said, if I don't like it, I'm hoping because it uses a 3.5mm connection, I should be able to replace this with like a better lavalier mic, maybe like a Rode or something like that, and hopefully that will improve audio. And I actually do have a Zoom lavalier mic that I could test this system out with as well. Now onto the receiver unit. So okay, initial impressions of the receiver unit. Let's have a look at this thing. Alright, so remember this is £80, guys. Overall, I'm actually impressed with the product so far in terms of build quality. That's a nice metal case receiver. So you can see the brand Debra. It is UHF, and again they've given it a little peely thing there. Let me just peel that off. There you go. There you go. So UBR-102 wireless microphone system. It's a metal casing, which is good. There's the frequencies. There's the antennas. Now, what I like about this unit is the outputs are individual. You've got two separate XLR outputs. So when I plug this into my mixer, I'm going to have the ability to control on the mixer individually the levels and the effects applied to each microphone, because hopefully the idea is that I'll be like, when I'm doing my live streams, my wife will be able to also join the live streams and people will be able to hear her, and obviously her volume levels, her voice is different to mine, and so therefore will require different settings. So pretty impressed. It's a nice looking bit of kit. The only thing left is to get it set up and give you my impressions of how it works. The unit is now set up, as you can see just over there, and it's going into my mixer over here, and I'm actually going to be recording audio using OBS at the same time. I'm going to see if I can sync this up, and I will show you guys what I have found. The actual wireless system seems to be really good quality and pretty clean. It's a bit of a trial and error adjusting the gain on the body pack as well as the gain on the receiver, because they both seem to work independently, it feels like, of one another. And then obviously you then are adjusting the gain coming into the mixer, so you've got so many different volume levels. I mean, I'm not an audio pro, as you can probably tell from the way I'm explaining this, but there is definitely a little bit of trial and error, because you don't obviously want too boomy a sound, you don't want too much noise. So from what I found is you put like the volume level at around 50% on the receiver. On the gain on the body pack, I've kind of got it at around 7 o'clock from turning it on, and then I've just adjusted the gain on the mixer according to the level meter, and this is currently where I'm at, and this is using the absolutely atrocious lavalier mic. But overall, I think this is going to work exactly how I want. So in terms of functionality, if you're deciding whether to go for one of these, because you're never quite sure with what you're getting, especially when you're on Amazon and you're looking through the gazillions of different listings. But overall, I've got to say, yeah, this Debra receiver system, microphone wireless receiver system, is pretty good, as long as you replace the included terrible lavalier mics with something just not half as bad.